just being more physical than the defense.
First down at the 34. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Sherman's in on the tackle.
Well, there's a lot of ways to get it done. Just remember, throw it to the open guy. You never know what's going to happen afterwards. Short pass that time turns into a long gain. Good job by the wide receiver. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Williams there to make the tackle.
The Packers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
The Packers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Coming up to the line at the 11. Starks lined up as the single back. The final quarter begins with this snap.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal from the 6. 6 on the board for the Packers. And Starks, the second touchdown of the game. The Packers lined up now for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Shakes off the tackle, and he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Wilson's on the move. Pump, ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. They bring him to the turf. Boy, there's going to be some brutal film sessions with this team this week when they look back at all these mistakes, including this fumble in the 4th.
Yeah, you know, listen, that is so true. The film sessions in the NFL, they're the worst when you lose a football game. Go in there Monday and watch your mistakes over and over. This film session might last a day with this team.
First and goal to go. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
If the defense is not going to play for the quarterback sneak, then make them pay for it. Take advantage of it. That's what the offense did. The quarterback took advantage.
Driving extra point is good. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Heads to the sidelines, out of bounds. That return's good for about 34. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Graham's going to pull in the bullet pass. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. 2nd down coming up. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. And there's a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Wilson's got it in the gun. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. The Seahawks will go for it here on 4th down and short. press coverage all the way. Wilson on the sneak.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Luke Wilson has the catch. That's his first reception today. Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson with the reception. Wilson's taken down at the 26.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards.
A takeaway. He's brought down. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, but it's not going well, and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
Not able to get away from Chancellor.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
The Seahawks defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Rodgers now completed his last 7 passes. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down and 10. Another carry here. Coming to the line at the 48. The Packers come out with a split backfield.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Has Jones.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Rodgers going to take it from the gun. The catch is made. The Packers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Rodgers had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff.
And he's intercepted. This game has been out of hand for some time now, but the defense gives the offense one more chance to get some reps.
Yeah, they did that. That was a nice job. And I know you said the game is over right now, and I just say to the offense, how do you throw that interception in a time like this? Midway in the fourth, you got the game in hand. That was really, really a bad decision.
Interception. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
From just inside the 30. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Second down and 10. He makes the catch. He'll pick up 7 this time. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Third down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense. Takes it from the strong eye. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
Why would you go with the hurry-up offense when you have a big lead late in the second half? I guess they just want some more work on it in case they need it in the future.
The Packers get a first down. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Staying with the passing game on first down. With two hands, he has it. That's his fifth catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The Packers in for the score. Starks got his third touchdown of the game. Extra point was good. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Seahawks offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride, and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already, because it's been a dismal performance by your whole foot.
That ball has been picked off. Graham's there that time for the tackle. Another offensive blunder, Phil. An interception.
Yeah, that was the offense's fault that time. You know, it was a bad decision. I would say most of the problems today, they're just not good enough to perform against this defense. But that time, the offense, that was all their fault.
First down at the 28. Coons tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time.
Almost intercepted.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
319!
Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Starks has the catch. That's a gain of 8.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package, and Starks has got it on the screen. Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder, or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
The Packers setting up for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Seahawks come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance to throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
One more snap, and we can call it a day. First down at the 43. Looking long. It's Matthews on the receiving end. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to